I just met Tina. Tina is a new content creator. Actually, apparently I met her at PAX. I tweeted that picture of me and her. She was the one who messaged it to me because I was friends with Jummy, and so Jummy came up with me and then had her take a picture of me. I was like, okay. Um, but honestly, Tina is someone who. Here's the picture. Me and Tina. So this is 2018, and Tina. Okay, Tina played Among Us with me and Toast. It was Toast lobby in one of the first Toast lobbies. Oh, when Among Us first came out, and like I said, I have a lot of learning to do, but the way that my mind worked was I want to be as good as possible. I want to get as good as possible. And so I was very try hard. But it's really fun to try when you suck. I don't know. For me, that's like the best part is like the learning. Like in Valo, that's why I'm so obsessed with Valo. It's like really fun to like chase improvement. Right? It's really not hard. It's not fun to try really hard when you're really good. That's like less fun, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm like a fiend for the improvement. And so we were playing, and Tina kept getting imposter and kept getting caught. And then it was Polis, and I remember this very clearly. And she fakes keys, and we don't have keys. And I immediately go to button to get her ass out. You know, like, oh, I caught her. It's like this is like the first or second week of Among Us that I played. And I'm like, get this bitch out. And they're like, no, 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 no. And then they basically, the whole lobby, like, silently agreed to, like, not get her out. And I was like, okay, vote me out. And I was, like, a little salty at the time. I even remember. I was like, what is going on? This is dumb. Why aren't they trying? You know? That was, like, going through my head. And then looking back, I get it now. I get it now. I mean, I think I've tried my best to really be mindful of other people's experience when they play Among Us. I used to never throw games. Now I try to do it every once in a while if I feel like it'll really make someone happy. Um, and it, you know, like for some people, it genuinely makes them happy. For me, I would hate it, but for some people, that it would make them happy, and I have to understand that we're all in this together. Um, Ray, I've known Ray briefly. She's always been very kind to me. I knew her through just mutuals because um, she was on Archon. Archon? That's a Moz's team. And I'm friends with a Moz. So I knew her like through someone. And she was a very small streamer. But she's always been very kind. So I remember she played Hearthstone. She was like a pretty small streamer, like a couple hundred viewers. And someone told me like, oh, she's really into Hearthstone arenas. And I messaged her. I was like, hey, I'm happy to collab. And she was like, no, I'm too scared. I was like, okay. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm really happy for her success. She is really um, breaking through so many glass ceilings. Her and Pokey broke so many glass ceilings. And